No change in the Economy League today. The Tories and Labour both managed only 2 lies about each other's tax plans, so they're still well behind the Greens, who continue to claim that the Tooth Fairy exists and is worth billions of pounds. The SNP kept up the chase by denying that their anti-austerity plan would see the UK drop out of the G7, so 2 points still separate them at the top of the table. There's a new leader on the NHS after Nigel Farage's last-minute claim that he wanted to stay free at the point of use pushed UKIP to the top of the table. Labour moved into second place after it turned out that 2 nurses Ed Miliband quoted in a speech both died on the same skiing holiday in 2006, while hot favourites the Tories are now down to third after they could only manage yet another denial that the 5 members of a consortium bidding to run Winchester Hospital are all Grant Shapps. The indefatigable George Galloway kept his Respect Party at the top of the defence lying table, despite getting the name of his constituency right twice today. The SNP moved clear in second place, Nicola Sturgeon promising not to rely on England and Wales to provide their national defence for them. The Lib Dems moved into third by insisting that they really do have a defence policy. But Natalie Bennett's frank admission to Kay Burley today that the Greens would use wind turbines to blow missiles back to North Korea has seen them drop out of the top 7. It's very close at the top of the immigration table, Ed Miliband's Labour moving back on top today after both he and Lucy Powell claimed that the EU immigration problem wasn't all their fault. Tories are up to second after David Cameron again insisted that he wasn't scared of UKIP and really did want an EU referendum. But with 2 press conferences in hand and plenty of immigration statistics just waiting to be made up, UKIP will expect to regain the lead tomorrow. And finally, in David Law's interview on the Daily Politics this morning, he discussed student fees, comfortable ground for the Lib Dems, and it pushed them back on top of the education lies table. But they're in a much tougher contest this time. Clyde and the SNP's repeated claims that their independent countries could afford 0 student fees pushed the Tories into 4th place after Michael Gove's best lie today about a high-performing school in inner London was disallowed because he actually thought it was true. That's it for us, but we'll be back with Grandstand, another election grandstand tomorrow night.